Protests, petitions, suicides. Nearly 9 lakh depositors of the fraud-hit Punjab and Maharashtra Cooperative Bank have suffered a lot since the massive scam and the irregularities made headlines. But a sign of relief and hope came this June when the central bank, or the RBI, announced that it has given a provisional nod to the financial services firm Centrum to take over the PMC Bank. In September 2019, RBI found that more than 70% of loans made by PMC Bank had gone to just one entity, the Mumbai-based Housing Development Infrastructure Limited. Now, all these loans turned out to be bad loans and the bank failed to recover this money. People had trusted the bank with their lifelong savings and they were left helpless after they did not have access to their own money. Now, over 20 months later, depositors are now hopeful that they will finally be able to withdraw all their money that they deposited in the fraud-hit PMC Bank. Now, let's understand how does the nod to Centrum solve this crisis. Centrum Financial Services Limited is not a bank. It's a non-banking financial services firm, or an NBFC. Now, RBI has given approval to this firm to set up a small finance bank that would eventually take over the troubled PMC Bank. Digital payments company BharatPe has also come together with Centrum in the move to take over the PMC Bank operations. Now, the license to start banking operations will only come when all the requisite conditions laid down by the central bank or the RBI as part of the in-principle approval are met. There are some stages and steps that have to be cleared before the bank starts operations and people get their money back. First, the Centrum BharatPe entity will need to win a small finance bank license. Now, this is because at the moment all they have is an in-principle nod. The next step would be to merge the assets and liabilities of the PMC Bank with the new entity. Now, Ashneet Grover, who's the co-founder and chief executive officer of BharatPe, says that he's very confident and hopeful that by the fourth quarter of this calendar year, they should have the bank up and running and everyone should be able to access the deposits and business as usual. Now, amid all this, depositors have expressed their concerns. They have criticized the decision of the RBI, saying that the central bank should have gone for an existing public sector or private bank to take over the PMC Bank operations and not an entity that has no experience in running a bank. Patience is running thin among depositors as they had deposited their lifelong savings. Many had their salaried or business accounts, some had saved money for marriage, health, medical treatment and so much more, and all their hard-earned money has been stuck since the scam came to light in 2019. Now, even though the fraud-hit PMC Bank has a plan, it has a rescue plan and some support, the important question is how long will it take for people to access their own money?